Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for those who are new, welcome. I know it's been 2 months that I haven't posted, and I promised that I would do this weekly, but a lot has been going on with school and generally a lot at home, and so I've not really had time to do a proper video. So we just get into the video. Honestly, this I promise I promise that I would try, because I'm on break, and I promise that I'll try to post a video once every week. So yeah, so today I wanted to talk about dealing with pain, because on my previous video I said I was going to talk about dealing with pain today, but I will talk about something else, and then maybe next week I'll talk about dealing with pain. So what will I be talking about today? Today I'll be talking about not being able to dress freely. Dealing with not being able to dress freely. And this is really very clear from the whole topic, and it had been a serious cry for concern for me in particular. I remember when this just started, at the time, right, we had not yet figured out what was wrong with me, and so I had to adapt with the changes that came with lymphedema. And when I was about to graduate, there was a shoe my mom bought for me, and I had to model during my graduation day. I was graduating from primary school to secondary school, and so I had to be a model. And while we were preparing to go to model, I realized that shoe was actually tight on my feet, and that was when everything started. So fast forward to when I got to secondary school. In Form 1, you don't really have to do a lot. I had ballerines and all of that, so I really was not taking note of the changes. I had leather slippers, and I could still put them on. And in boarding school, people just adapt to what's going on. And in boarding school, I had some issues due to the leg as well, and so I had to leave boarding school and then be a day student in Form 2. So fast forward to Form 2, I was a day student, and this is where the complication started. I went to Etoile Douala, and okay guys, sorry, I had to fix the camera setting. If you notice, there's a slight difference. But yeah, so I was talking about how I had to choose between a skirt or a trouser to go to school at Etoile, and I chose a trouser. But the problem was, whenever they had to sew my pants or my trousers, I had to like one pair to be bigger than the other, because the volume of my leg was of my right leg was already big. So when I started going to school, my friends had not noticed from the start, but I was putting on stockings like the one I'm putting on now, but they were black stockings that my uncle sent for me. And so they started noticing, and there's some kind of stigmatization, because my friends would laugh at me. Some will make like mockery statements, not laugh at me per se, like in my face. Yeah, some make mockery statements, and that would really hurt me. And so I started telling my mom to change like my whole wardrobe. She would buy me longer skirts, long dresses. So yeah, I started dressing older than my age. And I know that many people out there are going through the same situation, dressing older than their ages, or than their age, or you're dressing older than your age because you want to hide some part of you. Like people dealing with weight, yeah, people dealing with weight, putting on clothing they don't actually like, because you just have to adapt to what you're dealing with. And so that was how it was with me. And not that I don't like to dress decently. Those were decent outfits, but they were like older than my age. And not that I like to dress decently, indecently. I love dressing decently for sure, but these were not the things that I wanted to put on. Like my former wardrobe was full of jeans, but then I could not put on jeans anymore because the volume was really big and jeans were getting too tight on me. And plus, they were showing the leg. They were revealing the leg. Anything that had to do with my leg being revealed, I did not. I was totally against it. And I know that a lot of people out there are going through a similar situation, maybe not the same, maybe not lymphedema, but you're going through a similar situation that you feel like you have to hide. I'm here to tell you that you do not have to hide. Put on what you need, right? Put on what you want to put on. Wear the clothes you want to wear. Wear your dresses, your pretty gowns. Wear them anywhere, to church, to a birthday party. Let people look. Like I said in my previous video, people always look. People always have something to say about you. Even if you're the most perfect girl in the world, people will always want to talk about you. So be perfect in your imperfections. Honestly, if somebody would have told me this thing some time ago, I would have just looked at you like you're crazy. First of all, you're crazy because you do not understand what I'm going through. But now I'm here to talk to you because I understand what you're going through, because I'm going through the same thing. If somebody would have told me this before, I would just look at you like, are you mad? Do you know what I'm going through? Do you think it's just easy for me to walk out there with shorts or with short dresses at my knees or above my knee, and just be comfortable when everybody's looking at me? But I found a friend who made me understand that these things are just part of life. And if you have a better objective, if you have something better to look at, then you will not worry about what other people say. I bet you that you probably have family who care about you. You probably have one person who cares about you and who loves you the way you are, and that's fine. And even if you have nobody, trust me, my friend is willing to be your friend. And throughout my videos, I've always spoken about this friend of mine. And I'll tell you today, again, this friend of mine is Jesus Christ. And he is willing to make many, many more friends. And he will help you throughout whatever you're going through. And you'll be able to be comfortable in anything you wear without having to worry about what other people may think or say about you. So, for the end of the video, I'll just stitch something that, I'll show you guys, like my outfit and how I look now. There's still some difference in my leg, but I still put on things that I want to put on right now. And I'm very happy that God has given me the grace to be able to be comfortable in myself and be comfortable in what I wear, not indecently. Take notes. Make sure to like this video and come back next week. Next week, I'll probably be talking about the number of hospitals and churches I had to go to because of my leg. Make sure to like, to subscribe, comment, and share my video. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.